are live in 3, 2, 1.
What's the announcement again?
Airtel Tigo is now 80.
Okay.
We go live in 3, 2, 1.
It's here for Airtel Tigo is now 80.
It's Airtel Tigo.
It's okay. Say no simple cra. It's now 80. Tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor that your favorite telecommunications network, Airtel Tigo, is now 80. Simple. New name, same affordable and reliable internet, clear calls, secure money services, and much more.
80. Life is simple.
Ohima, no be taking number first.
By you tell me say take the number give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really?
Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, feel me tank mama wati.
Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Raw 95.
Well up with Super XP Raw 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him.
Hey, go for na buajungwa mami.
Choose Super XP Raw 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Raw 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now, but what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of that 45 city, intimate Tordine. No sweet me say ever bought that. Fafus this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. That is this year.
Make a drama.
Hello, everyone. You are welcome to the prelim stage of the 2023 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Competing in this fourth contest are Amaniampong Senior High School, Sogakope Senior High School, and Krachi Senior High School. We'd ask the contestants to introduce themselves to us. Amaniampong Senior High School were impressive in last year's edition of the competition, but they ended their run at the 1-8 stage after losing by only a point to Ascent State College. They are back this year to make a more lasting impression, we believe. Amaniampong Senior High School is represented by
Pong Edwin, final year.
Another second year.
Gentlemen, how has your journey been like so far, from the regionals up onto the stage?
Okay, so our journey has been very cool, and the contest has been fair to us so far. And we met 3 other schools at the qualifiers level, and we won. So.
Okay, what should we expect from you at this stage?
Nothing but the best.
Okay, great. Sogakope Senior High School, they came into last year's competition as a seeded school. Unfortunately, they lost that position to St. Hubert Minor Seminary, but I believe they are here to redeem themselves, right? Yes. Sogakope Senior High School is represented by
Referred to Cyril Adam. Doku Wisdom, final year.
Okay. How about you? Tell us about your journey to this national stage.
Okay, we qualified, we won our regional champion, how do you call it?
The qualifiers.
The qualifiers. The qualifiers, yes. But unfortunately, we couldn't make it in our regional championship. Okay. So we are here to show that we are worth something.
Okay, great. Best wishes. And finally, we have Krachi Senior High School. They were unable to make it past the prelim stage last year, but they are here this year to put up a better performance, right? Yes. Krachi Senior High School is represented by
Ousu Albert Yao. Enim Yao Isaac.
Okay. Albert and Isaac, yes. Tell us about your journey to the national stage.
Our journey down there has been rough though, but we hope the Lord will be with us and help us and see us through.
Okay, all the best. Best wishes to the competing schools. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Mold, Garnet, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Belapa, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Thelma J, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. To our school, some rules for the contest before we start. We'll have this contest in 5 rounds. We are going to start in round 1. In this round, I would ask you several questions that will test your knowledge of fundamental concepts in physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. If a question comes to your school as the main question, you have 30 seconds to give me an answer if there are calculations. If there are no calculations, we'll take your answer in 10 seconds. If you answer correctly, you are awarded 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, the question becomes available to the 2 schools, and the first out of the 2 to ring their bell can answer it for 1 point if they are correct. So +1 if correct, -1 if it's incorrect, okay? If you want to ring for the bonus question, just make sure that I've ruled on the question. I've said that the main question is incorrect or the school has been bailed out. If you ring your bell whilst I haven't ruled, whilst they are speaking, you are out of that bonus. The 3rd school, if they want, can ring for that. Is that fair? Okay. And in this round, I'll begin with Amaniampong Senior High School. Amaniampong Senior High. Find the change in potential energy of a 1.5 kilogram object when it is raised 1.6 meters above ground. Yes, if you have an answer, speak into the microphone.
We have 24 joules.
That's correct. Sogakope, find the change in potential energy of a 4 kilogram object when it falls 5 meters.
-200 joules.
That is correct. Krachi Senior High School. Find the height through which a 3 kilogram object is raised when its potential energy increases by 15 joules. Yes, Albert.
0.50 meters.
That's not correct. I would allow Sogakope to take that as a bonus.
0.5 meters.
That is correct. A preamble to all the schools. Explain the benefit of the given I'll take that again. Explain the benefit of the given feature on the parasitic mode of life of a parasite living in the gut of its host. I'll take it again. Explain the benefit of the given feature on the parasitic mode of life of a parasite living in the gut of its host. Amaniampong, flat body. Flat body. Go ahead, Edwin.
The flat body of parasites enable them to be able to move through its host easily, or it enables it to move through the guts or the...
No, I'd allow that as a bonus. Okay, I'll come back to the answer. Okay, no, you've been bailed out. The bonus was also bailed out. Sogakope, production of large number of eggs.
This enables it to increase the chances of survival.
That is correct. Krachi SHS, respire anaerobically. Yes.
Since there's no oxygen or less oxygen, they respire anaerobically to produce carbon dioxide, which helps them to live.
Yes, I'll take that. So, Amaniampong, normally in biology, if something is flat, you are trying to increase the surface area for absorption. Okay? So they have a flat body so that they can have a large surface area, so they can have easy absorption of food and nutrients. Okay. A preamble. Expressed as partial fractions. Expressed as partial fractions. Amaniampong. So the expression x minus 13 is the numerator. The denominator is the expression x minus 3 multiplying the expression x plus 2. Yes. Go ahead.
So we have negative 2 on x minus 3 plus 3 on x plus 2.
That's correct. Sogakope. The numerator is the expression 3x minus 3. The denominator is the expression x plus 1, multiplying the expression x minus 2. Yes, wisdom.
So we have 2 on x plus 1 plus 2 on x minus 2.
That's not correct. Yes, a bonus to Amaniampong. Go ahead.
We have 2 on x plus 1 plus 1 on x minus 2.
That's correct. Krachi Senior High School. The numerator is x minus 5. Denominator, okay, I'll take that again. The numerator is the expression x minus 5. And the denominator is the expression x minus 1. Multiplying the expression x minus 2. Go ahead.
So we have 6 on x minus 1 plus minus 3 on x minus 2.
No. Sogakope.
4 on x minus 1 That fraction minus 3 on x minus 2.
That's correct. Okay, a preamble. Provide the molecular formula of the conjugate base of the given compound. Provide the molecular formula of the conjugate base of the given compound. Amaniampong Shs, propan 1 all. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
We have C3, H8, O minus.
That's not correct. A bonus. And Amaniampong, so that should be your final warning. If you start speaking on the bell or after the bell, I won't allow you. Okay? You are supposed to speak before the bell rings. Sogakope, butanoic acid.
We have C4H9O minus.
That's not correct. Krachi phenol. Yes.
C6H5O minus.
That's correct. So the molecular formula for the conjugate base for propan 1 all is C3H7O minus, butanoic acid C4H7O2 minus. Amaniampong, find the acceleration at t equals 2 seconds of a particle whose velocity varies with time t as 5t squared I meter per second cube. Yes.
I have 20 I meters per second square.
That's correct. Sogakope, find the acceleration at t equals 5 seconds of a particle whose velocity varies with time t as 4tj meters per second squared.
We have 4j meters per second squared.
That's correct. Krachi Shs, find the acceleration at t equals 4 seconds of a particle whose velocity varies with time t as 5I meters per second plus 2t squared j meters per second cube. Yes. Yes, Albert.
16 meters per second squared.
No. Sogakope.
16 meters per second squared.
Okay, that's correct. So like I said, if I haven't ruled on the question and you ring your bell, you are out. The contestants are not to determine which answer is incorrect or not. Even if they know, you wait for me to rule first, okay? A preamble. Name one important nematode parasite of humans. Name one important nematode parasite of human. I want each school to give me one. I'll start with Amaniampong. Go ahead.
We have Drancunculus.
No.
We have guinea worm.
No. Yes, Krachi.
Tapeworm.
No. We may have to come back to this, but I have pinworm, hookworm, filarial worm, hookworm, and giant intestinal roundworms. A preamble. Find the range of the trigonometric function. Find the range of the trigonometric function. Amaniampong. Y equals 5 sine x plus 7. Yes.
We have the range to be y is equal to 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 12.
Yes, that's correct. Sogakope. Y equals 8 minus 12 cos x.
We have minus 4 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 20.
That's correct. Krachi. Y equals 8 sine x minus 2. Yes.
Minus 6 less or equal to y less or equal to 10.
No. I want Sogakope rang the bell before. Are you going to ring your bell? Did you ring your bell? Yes, answer. Amaniampong.
We have the range to be y is equal to minus 10 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 6.
That's correct. Our last set of questions for this round. Indicate the molecular geometry of the given species. Molecular geometry. Amaniampong. Triiodide ion, I3 minus. Yes, Edwin.
Linear.
It's correct. Sogakope. Hydroxonium ion. H3O plus.
The shape is bent.
No. Okay. Krachi. Sulfate ion. SO42 minus. Yes.
Tetrahedral.
That is correct. So Sogakope, yours was trigonal pyramidal. And that brings us to the end of round 1. Okay, so before we go on to round 2, there are some protests here. So the biology question on important nematodes in humans. Yeah. Even before we ended, I knew that these protests will come up. Okay, so Krachi is mentioned tapeworm, and they are challenging that I should. So even before the protest came, I was doing my own research. So tapeworms belong to the class Cestoda and not Nematoda, so they are different. So they are roundworms and flatworms. That will not be accepted. Amaniampong said, Draconculus. Okay. And so these are worms. So these are nematodes. So that's I think the scientific name for for guinea worm. So I'll give that to them. Sogakope is also challenging that they said guinea worm and I should accept it. But because Amaniampong had given that answer, I cannot accept Sogakope's answer. To explain to me, they said the question said the common name. But that's not what the question said. It just said an important nematode parasite. So I have to accept Amaniampong's answer. So that brings the scores at the end of round 1-2. Krachi Senior High School, 9 points. Sogakope Senior High School, 15 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 20 points. Round two is a speed race. In this round, each question that is read out is open to all 3 schools at the same time. If you have an answer, you ring your bell first, you give a correct answer, 3 points. If that first answer is incorrect, the second attempt at answer, if it's correct, is 2 points. The third attempt at the answer, if the second answer is incorrect, is worth 1 point. At any time, if you give an incorrect answer, there's a penalty point of 1. Okay. And this round, this speed race is proudly sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. Okay, so in this Pepsodent speed race, our first smiley question. A radioisotope has a half-life of 4.2 minutes. Given 48 grams of the isotope, how much of it will remain after 25.2 minutes? Yes, Sogakope.
46.5 grams.
No. Yes, Amaniampong.
I have 1.5 grams.
No. Krachi.
0.75 grams.
Yes, that's correct. 0.75 grams. Okay. How many moles of acid are involved in the conversion of 1 mole of chlorine gas to chlorate anion? Yes, Amaniampong.
We have 12 moles.
That's correct. What is the pH of 0.010 mole per dm cube of a weak acid, given that its dissociation constant is 1.0 times 10 to the power -6? Sogakope.
The pH is equal to 4.
No. Yes, Amaniampong.
3.5.
No. Krachi.
4.0.
Yes, it's 4.0. A bag contains 6 black balls and 4 white balls. 2 balls are randomly selected without replacement. Find the probability both balls are white. Yes, Amaniampong. Amaniampong.
I have 2 on 15.
Into the microphone.
2 on 15.
That's correct. Find okay. Can we please find the equation of the tangent to the curve. Y equals 2x squared minus 7x plus 9 at the point where x equals 2. Okay, Amaniampong.
We have y is equal to x minus 8.
No. Krachi.
The equation is y is equal to 7 on 4x minus 5 on 2.
No. Okay. So the equation is y equals x plus 1. If log to the base 2 of A equals log to the base 4 of B, express B in terms of A. Yes, Sogakope.
B is equal to 2 over A.
No. Who else has? Yeah, Amaniampong.
B is equal to 2A.
Repeat that.
B is equal to 2A.
No, no. Okay, so it's B equals A squared. What are the 2 prime contaminants in lakes eutrophied by sewage and agricultural waste? The 2 prime contaminants in lakes eutrophied by sewage and agricultural waste. Okay, nitrates and phosphates. Which part of the nephron is involved in active reabsorption.
The descending loop of Henle.
No. Krachi.
The proximal convoluted tube.
That's correct. So in the active reabsorption of sodium, okay. Mention the process by which a haploid plant produces male or female gametes. Yes, Krachi.
Gametogenesis.
No. Sogakope.
Meiosis.
No.
Mitosis.
That's correct. Our last set of questions for this round. What is the reactance of a 0.12 millihenry inductor at a frequency of 21 kilohertz? Yes, Amaniampong.
We have 2.5 ohms.
No. (16 ohms). If the unstretched length of a okay, I'll take that again. If the unstretched length of a spring constant 1,000 Newton per meter is 15 centimeters, what is the tension in the spring when it is stretched to 16 centimeters? Yes, Sogakope.
We have 1.0 by 10 to the power 5 newtons.
No. Krachi.
1.0 by 10 exponent 3 Newton.
No. Amaniampong.
1.0 by 10 exponent 2 newtons.
No. It's 10 newtons. 10 newtons. Our last question for this round. Find the temperature change of an object of heat capacity 1,800 joules per Kelvin when it loses 450 joules of heat. Krachi Senior High School.
4 Kelvin.
No. Okay, it's minus 0.25 Kelvin. That brings us to the end of round 2.
I take a number first.
By you. I tell you say take the number give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really?
Okay, I come.
Shut up!
Mami, Philip, can't remember what it.
Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Euro 95.
Well up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got hit first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle leaves good energy.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu. A dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet say ever born Dutch. 5 years this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Tell us this year.
Make a drama.
At the end of round 2, the scores are Krachi Senior High School, 9 points. Sogakope Senior High School, 9 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 21 points. Before we go on to round 3, Amaniampong Senior High School would like to make this substitution. They would like Richmond in Kansa Bonsu to come on for Derek Ano. Okay. Round 3. In this round, which is the problem of the day round, I'll present a common problem or question to all 3 schools, and they would have 4 minutes in which they have to provide an answer or a solution on the screen. At the end of the 4 minutes, the bell will go. They'll take their seats. So you stop using the screen, take your seat. I'll walk over to the screen and grade the solution. When I come back to my seat, I would explain the solution as has been presented by the consultant, and then explain why and how I awarded the marks the way I did. It's also important to note that in this round, we have what we call the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star, which will be awarded to a school that earns a perfect score of 10 points for this problem. At this stage, it is worth 500 Ghana cedis to the team. The NSMQ Star is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. So just before I read the problem of the day out, I'm happy for you to stand by your screens if you want to. But you can flip over your sheet so that we can read the problem of the day together. Do you want to stand by your screen? Okay. Let's go. The problem of the day. 2-acetoxybenzoic acid, C9H8O4. It's a monobasic acid. 1. Calculate the pH of the solution formed when 2.7 grams of 2-acetoxybenzoic acid is dissolved in 60.0 cm³ of solution. 2. What is the percentage dissociation of the acid in question 1? And 3. Would a buffer solution be formed if 50 cm³ of 0.40 mole per dm³ of sodium hydroxide solution is added to the acid solution? Explain. Take the dissociation constant of 2-acetoxybenzoic acid as 4.0 times 10 to the power -4. You can start work. You can take your seats. Okay, so the schools have presented their solutions to the problem of the day. Before I go on to explain the marks they had, I would go through the problem of the day, the solution as has been presented by the chemistry consultant. So in this problem of the day, they were given a monobasic acid, 2-acetoxybenzoic acid. They were given the molecular formula. They were asked to calculate the pH of the solution formed when 2.7 grams of this acid is dissolved in 60 cm³ of solution. They were also to find the percentage dissociation of acid in the question 1. And they were to state if a buffer solution will be formed if 50 cm³ of 0.40 mole per dm³ of sodium hydroxide solution is added, and they were to explain. They were given the dissociation constant of 2-acetoxybenzoic acid as 4.0 times 10 to the power -4. Okay, so to the solution. First, we need to calculate the molarity of the acid from the given mass and the volume, and its molar mass, okay? Then we write an equation of the reaction and estimate the amount of hydroxonium ions that will be formed at equilibrium. From here, we can calculate the pH, and then we calculate the percentage dissociation, okay? So let 2-acetoxybenzoic acid be represented by HA. You calculate the molar mass from the molecular formula that you were given. That should bring you to 180 grams per mole. From there, you could calculate the concentration from the mass and the volume, and since you have this molar mass as well. So the molar mass will be 180 grams per mole. The concentration will be 0.25 mole per dm³. If you came to this point, I'll give you 3 points. You write your equilibrium equation, HA plus H2O, in equilibrium with H3O plus A minus. Okay, so from this, you'd be able to calculate the concentration of H3O plus ions, okay? So the square roots, this will be given by the square root of H3O plus multiplying the dissociation constant. And then if you calculate this, you would come to the pH to be 2.00. If you gave me 2.0, I would have accepted it. And because of that, you'd be able to down calculate the percentage dissociation as 0.01 over 0.25 multiplies 100. This will give you 4.0%. If you had come to this point, you'd have points. Okay. And would a buffer solution be formed? No. The moles of the acid is 0.015 mole. The moles of the base is 0.020 mole. The base will be in excess as all of the acid will be consumed. But for a buffer solution, you need the weak acid and its salt. Okay, so this was the explanation. This will give you another 4 marks to come to 10. Okay, to the solutions from the school. Krachi Senior High School, even from the start, they weren't able to get the molar mass of the acid correct, and from there was nothing they could do. So they have 0 points. Sogakope Senior High School, they were able to calculate the molar mass, they were able to calculate the concentration, and that's where it ended. I'll give them 3 points for that. Amaniampong Senior High School, same. They calculated the molar mass, they calculated the concentration, and that's where it ended. They would also have 3 marks for that. That brings us to the end of round 3. Before we go on to round 4, these schools would like to make the following substitutions. Krachi Senior High School would like Shamsuddin Zakari to come on for Isaac Yao Enim. Sogakope Senior High School would like David Chotome to come on for Wisdom Doku. Oh. Okay. Welcome to David and Zachary. Round 4. In this round, I'll make a series of statements to all the schools. For each statement that is made to your school, I want the team to tell me if the statement is true or false. If you answer correctly, you'll be awarded 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. If you are bailed out or you decide not to answer, another school can ring for your question. For the same rules, 2 points if they are correct, 1 point if the answer is incorrect. Okay. And in this round, I'll begin with Sogakope Senior High School. A preamble. The equilibrium expression for a reaction is given by K equals the concentration of CO2 to the power 3 over the concentration of O2 to the power 5. I'll take that again. The equilibrium expression for a reaction is given by K equals concentration of CO2 to the power 3 over concentration of O2 to the power 5. Sogakope, the reaction contains only one reactant and one product.
False.
Yes, it's false. Krachi, the reaction is likely to contain only gaseous reactants and or product.
False.
Yes, it's false. Amaniampong, the reactants and products not shown suggest they are present in the solid state. Yes.
True.
No, it's false. Sogakope, if two separate objects are in thermal equilibrium, then they have the same temperature.
True.
Yes, that's true. Krachi, if two separate objects are in thermal equilibrium, then they are in physical contact.
False.
Yes, it's false. Amaniampong, if two separate objects are in thermal equilibrium, then they are separated by a heat conducting wall. Yes.
False.
Yes, that's false. Sogakope, termites are one of the few organisms that are able to utilize cellulose as a food source.
True.
Yes, that's true. Krachi, termites live together in colonies in which there are overlapping generations and a division of labor among different castes.
True.
Yes, that's true. Amaniampong. Soldier termites are sightless, completely white, and are the caste responsible for foraging, building tunnels, and caring for the young.
False.
Yes, that's false. A preamble. A, B, and C are points in space. A, B, and C are points in space. Sogakope. A, B, C are collinear if they are in the same plane.
False.
Yes, that's false. Krachi. A, B, C are coplanar if they are on the same line. Into the microphone. No, it's true. Amaniampong. The segments AB and BC are perpendicular if angle ABC is a right angle.
True.
Yes, that's true. Sogakope. Boron trifluoride is a polar molecule.
True.
No, it's false. Krachi Senior High School. Silicon tetrafluoride is a polar molecule.
False.
Yes, that's false. Amaniampong Senior High School. Phosphorus trichloride is a polar molecule.
True.
Yes, that's true. And keep your eyes on me, okay? Look at me whilst giving the answers. A preamble. An object is launched at an angle above the horizontal, near the surface of the earth. An object is launched at an angle above the horizontal, near the surface of the earth. Sogakope. The object moves in a vertical plane.
False.
No, it's true. Krachi SHS. The trajectory of the object is a parabola.
False.
No, it's true. Amaniampong SHS. The object instantaneously moves horizontally at the apex of its trajectory.
True.
Yes, that's true. Sogakope. Viviparity is seed germination with subterranean cotyledons.
False.
Yes, that's false. Krachi, viviparity is the development of fruit without pollination.
False.
Yes, that is false. Amaniampong. Viviparity is seed germination with epiterranean cotyledons.
False.
Yes, that's false. Our last set of questions for this round. Our last set of questions for this round. A preamble. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a Sogakope, rhombus or a rectangle.
False.
Yes, it's false. Krachi Shs. A rectangle or a square?
False.
Yes, that is also false. Amaniampong. A parallelogram or a square?
False.
No, that's true. That brings us to the end of round 4. Round 5. In this round, we determine the fourth school to qualify for the 1/8 stage of the competition. And that's how we are going to determine that school. I'm going to present you 4 different riddles. I would assist you to solve for these riddles by reading out a series of clues. At any time when I'm reading, if you have an answer, ring your bell, I'll stop, and I'll allow you to give the answer. Before I continue, I'll have to give the scores. Apologies. At the end of round 4, here are the scores. Krachi Senior High School, 19 points. Sogakope Senior High School, 22 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 34 points. Okay, so as I was saying, we are going to use the 4 different riddles to determine the winner of this contest. So at any time when I'm reading the clues, if you have an answer, you ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give the answer. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty. You just stay out of that particular riddle and you wait for your turn for the next one. However, if you give me a correct answer on the first clue, you have 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. Any answer after that is worth 3 points, okay? Also, in this round, we have what we call the Girl Riddle Bonanza. And here, Girl will reward any school that is able to solve 3 or 4 of the riddles correctly. If you're able to solve 3 riddles correctly, you win 800 Ghana cedis for your team. If you solve all the riddles, all 4 of them correctly, you win 1,200 Ghana cedis for your team. That is something that is worth working hard for. The Girl Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goyle, Good Energy. Okay, our first riddle. I am a physical quantity. I am important in the specification of the state of a system. I have dimensions of energy divided by volume. Yes, Amaniampong.
Pressure.
That's correct. It came on the third clue, 3 points. Our next riddle. I am a member of the platinum group of metals. As such, I have high melting point, high heat resistance. Yes, Sogakope.
Tungsten.
No. High corrosion resistance and unique catalytic properties. I am known for my smell and hence my name. I am the metal with the highest density. I am found in group 8 of the periodic table. Who am I? Yes, Amaniampong Senior High School. Go ahead.
Radon.
No, that's not correct. Krachi.
Krypton.
No. Okay. It's osmium. Osmium. Our next riddle. I am a real number. I am indeed an irrational number. I represent a geometrical ratio. Yes.
Pi.
That is correct. That came on the third clue, 3 points. Our last riddle. I am one of the orders of insects. Many of my members are very different from each other, but all of them have piercing mouth parts. Yes, Amaniampong.
Odonata.
Come again?
Odonata.
No. Did somebody else ring the bell? Krachi.
Lepidoptera.
Come again?
Lepidoptera.
No. Have you rang your bell, Sogakope? So I'll continue for the benefit of Sogakope. But all of them have piercing mouth parts, with which they can suck the juices from plants or animals, but usually plants. Their mouth parts are contained in a beak, which is usually held underneath the body when not in use. Historically, I was split into 2 suborders, the Heteroptera, from Greek meaning different wings, and the Homoptera, uniform wings. My members are called true bugs because everyone, entomologists included, tend to call them insect bugs. Who am I? Sogakope.
Hemiptera.
That is correct. And that brings us to the end of round 5.
We're live in 3, 2, 1.
What's the announcement again?
Airtel Tigo is now 18.
Ah, okay.
We go live in 3, 2, 1.
It's here for Airtel Tigo is now 80.
It's Airtel Tigo.
Ah, it's okay. Say, no simple cra. It's now 80. Tell a neighbor to tell a neighbor that your favorite telecommunications network, Airtel Tigo, is now 80. Simple. New name, same affordable and reliable internet, clear calls, secure money services, and much more.
AT. Life is simple.
Ohima, no be taking number first. By you. You tell me say take the number give me.
Guys, no, I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay. I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, feel me talk mama wati. Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Fill up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mami.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You
At the end of the 5th round, here are the scores. Krachi Senior High School, 19 points. Sogakope Senior High School, 28 points. Amaniampong Senior High School, 37 points. With that score, Amaniampong Senior High School is the 4th school to qualify for the 1/8 stage of the National Championship. Congratulations to the lads from Amaniampong Senior High School. Make it a point to join us for the next contest, which promises to be equally exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, AT Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Better Mold, Coronation Insurance, Ghanaian Academic Research Network, GTP, and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohineje, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. See you soon.